been wanting to hear, Blake, about this shoe. This one is called the Nepal Suede Mixed Media Boot. Let me show you the colors first, and then we're gonna hear the story of this. So it's called mixed media because, and I'm gonna shift these real quick, because two of them have the faux fur, and the others have this really amazing multicolor of yarn and material going around. So we've got it for you in the black. This is just called black, okay? And this is gonna be your suede with the faux fur. This is called black suede. So if you want the one with the white, almost that gray look, and the black, you're gonna order black suede here. Next to that, we've got Cognac, or, yeah, is that with the Cognac? Yes, this is the Cognac, and then this is gonna be your most colorful, beautifully done. Up top, we have it for you in the gray, and this is gonna be gray as well as the multicolors of shades of blues and greens. There's some camel in there and a little bit of chocolate as well. That's gray. And then lastly, we have it for you in, is this the Oxford? Yes, the Oxford Brown. We're calling it Oxford Brown. It's more like a tan color, but you would order that in Oxford Brown. And here is the list all together. You're gonna order them in sizes 5 to 12, including half sizes. You can wear these without socks, but if you do plan to maybe wear a thicker sock, then think about ordering about a half size up. Okay, these are called the Nepal boot, Blake.
Yes.
Tell us about this.
Well, so TOMS has been giving in Nepal for 5 or 6 years now, and I was on a giving trip in Nepal, actually there visiting some of our from our sight clinics where we were providing cataract surgeries to people who are blind to help them with their sight based on the sunglasses that we had sold. And when I was there, the eye doctor was talking to me, and everyone, the funny thing is, once you start a shoe company, everyone has an idea for a shoe. like everyone has an idea of what type of shoe you should make. And so here I am in the in the Himalaya mountains, and this eye doctor says, you know what type of shoe you need to make? You need to make one of these shoes. And I have the actually original shoe that he gave me.
Oh, wow.
So this was his grandmother's, and they hand make these in the foothills of the Himalaya mountains in Nepal. And he's like, you need to make a shoe like this because it is cold in the winter, and women want something that's gonna be comfortable and warm and also stylish. So we took the original shoe from Nepal and we created the Nepal boot. And I love when an item of clothing or something you have has a deeper story. Mm-hmm. So not only are the Nepal boots 1 for 1 and we're helping a child every time we sell a pair, but this also has an amazing story of the origin of where it came from. And as we think back a year ago to the earthquake in Nepal and how hard it has been for those people, you can imagine how you're helping someone, because we do a lot of giving in Nepal when you buy these boots.
Wow, this I love. Don't you love hearing the story and even seeing the inspiration behind the original? And you're right, Blake, people do give a lot of, you should do this, you should do that. But look, you can see from that suggestion, that is now your boot. And I will say these are the coolest. First off, they're comfortable, and I think that goes without saying of all of the TOMS shoes, how great they feel on the outside and even on the inside. And I wish you could see, you'll see it when you get it home. But on the inside, there is the softest, the warmest. Do you see that?
Yeah, you definitely don't need to wear socks with these. I mean, they are super comfy just to slide on.
Just slide these on, but look at the texture, look at all of this. And there's even a tie, a suede tie that you can tie around and kind of, do, again, do a lot of different things with. But the coolness, the cool factor of this boot is beyond.
Well, and also there's nothing else that looks like this. I mean, and when we looked around, like, we weren't just gonna create one of these boots because there's a ton of boots already in the market like this. And we know that this is a style that women wear. It's, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with leggings. We didn't want to just create another style, but after I met the eye doctor and he told me about the style in Tibet and Nepal they're wearing, we thought, how can we make this for the modern woman here in the United States? Mm-hmm. And so the great thing is once again, when people see you wearing the shoe, they're like, oh, that's not what I'm typically used to seeing, just a sheepskin, pull-on boot. This is something totally different. What is that? And then you get the opportunity to say, they're TOMS, and then people will definitely say, I thought TOMS just made those canvas canvas slip-ons.
Right.
And they say, no, they also make these amazing boots that were inspired by this trip in Nepal, and we're helping people in Nepal and around the world when we buy these. And I know my wife loves these. This is the one that she wears the most.
That's the
she
most
loves
popular.
the color.
Yeah.
She wears this with denim, and it looks awesome. So I think people are really going to enjoy these, and they're also great gift ideas again, and at a great price. I mean, a lot of times you look for these suede boots, and they're $150, $180. These are under $100.
Think about that. Under $100, free shipping. You can get them home for $24.50 if you just want to try them on. The Cognac, the ones that are your wife's favorite, are the most popular here, and you can see why. I love the black suede too, the way that Kate has that. Really, you can't go wrong with any of them. So go ahead and pick yours up while we have them. Fewer than 600 of them left, and we've got hundreds of you calling in and on hsn.com. And we kind of made it, you know,